We are live from Hager Stadium for Saturday Night Slamasters as the acting commissioner, Captain Commando, coming out here. We're just 24 hours away from the Summer Carnival Championship. We have our 8 tournament participants confirmed. The qualifying pool is set. It will be randomized tomorrow night. The World Championship as well on the line. Could the captain change that? Let's find out.
Captain Commando is here, but I'm afraid this is the end of the line. Next week, CWA will embark on a Crash Carnival that will take Saturday Night Slammasters on a tour showcasing the best competition in the world. My place is here in Metro City, but the board has consulted with Mayor Hager to ensure that a suitable acting commissioner will be instated when the tour begins next week in Canada. I'll still be here to oversee tomorrow night's Summer Carnival Championship. That's why I am announcing a steel cage match between King Boston Cobra and the Raiden. I can also announce that the board has selected Hulk Hogan and Matt Zaki to challenge for the Tag Team Championships. Then it's off north. But don't worry, we'll see each other again in the future. Justice is served.
Well, that is huge. So Captain Commando no longer Captain Commissioner. Last night for him, we got a steel cage match between Rasta Gomez and the Wraith. We got a title match for BWA, and of course, well, this Crash Carnival, we did it last year. It was an important step for CWA to rebuild. We brought in so many international stars into the roster. This is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for that Crash Carnival. I can't wait for the Summer Carnival Championship tomorrow night. Make sure you are subscribed to this network. Keep your eyes peeled. That can be coming any time now. And here comes the huge wrestling army. What a coalition of international stars this is. Hugo Andre leading them to the ring. The German Giant, accompanied by Necro, and of course their newest recruit, Alex, accepted into the fold of the Huge Wrestling Army. He was a little bit reluctant initially. Lost the match to Hugo, a recruitment match as far as Poison and the Huge Wrestling Army was concerned. Alex, well, he seems to have come around, particularly in opposition to the Cult of the Wraith. And of course, Alex is one of our qualifiers for the Summer Carnival Championship Tournament tomorrow night. He defeated one of those cultists. And I got a feeling we're going to be seeing them again real soon. I still get a chill when that happens. Oh my, look at that. Fire shooting at the stage, but it is a contradiction to the cold that fills this arena every time the Cult of the Wraith comes out here. As they march in procession through the darkness and the smoke, fire licking at their sides. And these guys, I guess some of the mystique has been lifted. We seem to have confirmed that it is Johnny, formerly of the Man Gear Gang. All suspicions seem to point toward that second cultist being one of the angry accountants. And who remains? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but suspicion tells me that might be the missing agent that is Abel. As these 3 men walk in single file with singular purpose, and that purpose is to follow the Wraith. And this is the reveal last week. Of course, Atlas returned to confront Johnny, his former tag team partner, his friend, and he was set upon by the Cult of the Wraith. Atlas suffering an injury that could leave him crippled if he were to be struck in the wrong manner. Fortunately, the Huge Wrestling Army came to his aid. Poison perhaps deploying Hugo. Hugo, of course, a teammate of Atlas in the Mad Gear Gang. That eerie chant fills this arena. Whoever these guys may have been in the past, they are forever changed, tainted by their belief, by some sort of cloud over their minds that has drawn them into the web of the Wraith. And it looks like it's going to be 3-on-3 competition here. Hugo Andre starting this match off. Tying up in the ring, and Well, this cultist, dwarfed by Hugo Andre as so many men in this organization are. He is 7 feet 10, quite a sight. I'm not sure that the screen does Hugo Andre justice as he puts him down at the end of those 3 trap clotheslines. And oh, look at that! Well, that cultist snapping Hugo over the top rope, but once again, Hugo able to steady himself. And oh, look at the power of Hugo Andre just shrugging this cultist off, whoever he may be. He did not have the strength to overcome. There's a nice short uppercut. Kicks, strikes. The knife-edge chop, but Hugo will not fall. Oh, well, he's down now. And there was almost a judo-style throw, which really leads me to believe that this could be the missing Abel. And it feels like Abel disappeared so long ago now. Some months. As the Cult of the Wraith works together. Double shoulder tackle, taking Hugo down. It took 2 of them, but it got the job done. Hugo rolling to the outside. Trying to get some air, trying to recover as it looks like that could be Johnny, the largest of the cultists, clubbing away on his former teammate. It was not that long ago, back at Muscle Bomber Duo, when these guys were fighting together against the Wraith and BWA, the Blood Wrestling Association. Of course, that led to the dissolving of Mad Gear as the Silent Assassins picked them apart. That's in the past. This is the present. Oh, look at that. Johnny sending Necro right into Alex. Alex able to recover. It looks like Necro's down as Hugo gets to his feet. Chaotic scenes here, but the Huge Wrestling Army seem to be determined to repel, to push back against the Cult of the Wraith. And we could use it because the Wraith has really been running roughshod over CWA. And oh, look at that. What a choke toss. That Beal throw. And now the massive hand of Hugo clamping around the shoulder of this cultist. More than likely one of the angry accountants is Hugo. I thought maybe he was looking for a tag. Goes to the top. Oh, look at that. Coming off the second rope with a diving crossbody. Leg is hooked. Unbelievable. Well, the determination of these cultists, they seem to be able to withstand uncanny levels of punishment as Necro tags in here. He's an uncanny one himself. Strike to the midsection coming off the ropes, and now what has Necro got in mind here? Nice little clothesline right there, taking the cultist down as he takes the mount position, delivering those hard shots. Necro is a bizarre customer, but as far as I'm concerned, he is not an evil, not like the Cult of the Wraith. I know who I'd choose. And we got to go to an ad now. More on the other side.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is our war. Street Fighter 4.
いい戦いになりそうだ。動きが悪いぞ。仕方ない。来いよ。
Here comes a new challenger. New challenger.
And the action continues. Hugo Andre hoisting this cultist above his head. Oh, wait, no. And now the cultist locking in that bear hug, and that is Johnny. And these are former teammates as Alex comes to the aid of Hugo Andre. He's the current teammate. Was Alex is qualified for the Summer Carnival Championship. That tournament will be tomorrow. The Cult of the Wraith tried to take the tournament by storm. All 3 members of the Cult of the Wraith tried to get in that match. They couldn't do it. And oh, look at this. Necro delivering these chaining German suplexes. Unbelievable. Shades of Zangief. And he hooks the leg. Well, the cultist taking the scenic route. Not sure that it mattered. Necro doing a tremendous job as Alex brawls now with the cultist right here in front of us. There's a suplex on the outside. Alex is fighting two of them. Hugo Andre now going after Johnny. The compromised Johnny. He's up there. Giga Breaker. Hugo's got the pin. And the HWA pick up the victory. Huge Wrestling Army did their work. Alex was active during the break. It was arguably the strength of Hugo Andre that was just too much for the Cult of the Rave. The Huge Wrestling Army picking up a huge victory here to kick things off on Saturday Night Slam Masters. And as announced by our departing commissioner, a steel cage match. King Rasta Gomez is going to take on the Wraith, and I got an update here. The Tag Team Championship match is going to be a tables match, and that might just favor World Wrestling Association, Hulk Hogan and Max Zanke. And we are moving on because it is one of the guests from the SNK territory. The Griffin Mask, Tizoc. And Tizoc came to CWA during our anniversary super show. A surprise arrival after the battle for the King of Lucha Libre. Tizoc did not participate in that particular match, but he certainly got involved in the thick of things, and he has been here ever since. Looking for a victory. He's had his troubles with the Silent Assassins, Astro, and of course, the Hack. He was tangled up with them in a four-way match last week. And wow, coming out here to accompany Bad Faith Question, known collectively as Los Dragones Eternos. And the Hack has really taken a bite out of CWA lately. Bad Faith Question picked up a great win as well against Kamala the Bouncer. Nobody really saw that one coming. These guys are not to be taken lightly, and they've shown that in recent weeks. It's really a different attitude that these fans have taken to the Hack and the Los Dragones Eternos in general. We're not entirely sure about some of their tactics, some of their attitudes. Oh, the Heck gave me some trouble on that Super Show, but we'll see. Bad Faith Question, the enforcer of Los Dragones Eternos. They tie up. Oh, look at this. Going right to work with a belly-to-belly suplex. And Bad Faith Question, the aggressor here. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. Oh, a hard shot to the back. Tizoc not really prepared for this kind of offense. Hard kick to the chest, and Tizoc is getting bamboozled here. Hard shots from the enforcer. Bad Faith Question. The Griffin Mask getting absolutely overwhelmed here. Oh, look at that. Launches Bad Faith Question into the air. And he is gathering his strength, but the springboard forearm. Bad Faith Question puts it down, looking for the cover. And picks up two. Bad Faith Question really looking dangerous here. He is a hard-hitting, smash-mouth kind of competitor, but he's got those Lucha Libre flourishes. Make him a very dangerous customer indeed. Stomping away on Tizoc. And what a vicious kick to the side of the head. Make no mistake, that bird mask, that Griffin Mask will not protect him. As Bad Faith Question perches on the top rope. Coming down with a kick. What a drop. A huge dive from the top rope to the outside. Tizoc now desperately trying to fight back. Delivering those shots. He's got him over his shoulders, and that fireman carry. What's he thinking here? Oh, slamming Bad Faith Question's spine right into the guardrail. Right across that steel piping. It's all legal as Tizoc gets back into the ring, beating the referee's count. Meeting of the minds. Oh, look at that. What a headbutt. Vicious headbutt from Tizoc. And now Bad Faith Question firing back. Oh, there it is. The question mark. The question mark. That two-fisted hammer, but too close to the ropes. Bad Faith Question not real happy about it. Goes to the middle rope. Coming down with a diving knee. And there's the cover. This could be it. Now, Tizoc, too determined. As the Heck watches on from ringside. And are we going to see this guy get involved here? I'm almost surprised he hasn't already. The enforcer seems to be handling it. Gets Tizoc up. And there's the takedown. Bad Faith Question just toying with him. Playing with his opponent here as Tizoc writhes in agony. Taking a lot of damage here. Bad Faith Question. Oh, Bad Faith Question just collided with the referee. Referee not real happy about it. Diving knee from the top rope, though. Tremendous diving ability on Bad Faith Question. And now those vicious elbows and on the Bad Faith Question mark. And that could just about be it. Oh no! The action continues after this break.
So Ken, fire still burns, I hope. You bet. Extra hot, just like we said. Whatever. But don't say I didn't warn you. Look, I got my own problems. No disrespect, but you don't got a chance. Too hot for you? One for the road! Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
And Bad Faith Question still in command with a hard clothesline. And Tizoc is suffering here. But no, the Griffin mask rolls through. He will not go quietly. Tizoc has competed at the highest level of the sport, one of the staples of the SNK territories. Very popular guy. As he gets him up. Oh, the power bomb! Well, these fans are blown away by that one. I'm not sure how Bad Faith Question is even standing. I guess he isn't. Hard knees. There's another. Driving those knees, vicious knees to the side of the skull. Tizoc looking to get his way back into this thing. What has he got in mind here as he walks across the ring? Drops him. Snake Eyes over the turnbuckle. BQ in some trouble here. Shoots him to the corner. We know he loves to hit that finishing move, but oh no! Bad Faith Question sidestepped it. Tizoc with the kick. Go behind. Oh, German suplex with a tremendous release. And oh, well, we knew it was going to happen. The Hex says that Tizoc needs to be distracted. Bad Faith Question sends him to the corner, looking for a kick, but no, Tizoc. Irish whip. Tizoc, oh, look at that, the acrobatic jump over the top, and a clothesline. And Tizoc is firing up here, hooks the leg. Could it be? Ah, the Griffin Mask picks up his first victory here in CWA. He had to endure tremendous punishment. Bad Faith Question really on fire of late. Seemed to have control of the match, but Tizoc was able to endure, and he earns himself a nice win. And the reign of Los Dragones Eternals to a pause, at least for now. It's like a Woe and Sal hanging out in the gym. These guys have been...
Whoa, so, you have helped Boris immensely. Now I turn to you again. To beat Gagarin, I must retrain. Retrain for match. Will you help me retrain to make me better?
Boris wants to retrain. What does that mean? Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, come on. Ivan Coin emblazoned on the back. Looks like Ivan's got himself some fancy new duds. All part of this glow up that the United and Mighty has been receiving as a result of their relationship with the Ivan Coin meme coin, the cryptocurrency cooked up by Angry Accountant Level 6. You know, we think Level 7's joined the cult of the Wraith, but seems to me that Level 6 has joined the cult of the cryptocurrency. And Ivan's on board, reaping the rewards, it seems. He's got those blue stars on the back of this coat. What is that? Some kind of gold weave? What? Come on. Well, here's a guy who might just be able to calm things down a little. He is the king of Lucha Libre and one of the most exciting muscle bombers here at CWA. He competed with Victor Ortega for the World Championship, took Ortega to the limit, and that was after he competed in a Battle Royal match. And oh, look at that, soaring over the top rope. El Stinger is superb. I don't think El Stinger's going to be swept up in the promise of riches that the United and Mighty seem to be peddling. Follow the blue star, they say. El Stinger doesn't take opportunity, he earns it. It's something that Boris has taken this saying since he left the United and Mighty. And singles competition here. This should be a tremendous match, a bit of history between these guys. And there's the kicks, El Stinger coming out strong. Oh, look at that. Hard shots, face lock. We got to go to an ad. Stick around for more. You don't want to miss it.
The man who reached the pinnacle of Muay Thai and then became one of the Grand Masters of an international terrorist organization, the Emperor Sagat.
And the action continues. Al Stinger delivering stinging hard right hands to Ivan. And a kick to the back as the United and Mighty watch on, a little dejected. Their leader currently on the wrong end of a beatdown. Standing shooting star press. Al Stinger in control here, and of course, the issues are Igor stepping up to the apron. El Stinger's got to keep his head in this match, and Ivan taking full advantage with a clothesline from behind. The dirty tactics of the United and Mighty inverted scoop slam. Now, Ivan looks for the cover. Only one. And these attacks, so reminiscent of what happened during the Crash Carnival last year. El Stinger was in line for a championship match. There's a head scissor takeover. El Stinger right in the mix, right in the middle. Oh, Boris Gagard just got caught by Ivan, I think completely by accident. And now El Stinger dropped over the guardrail. It was during the Crash Carnival last year, I believe. El Stinger was in line for a championship opportunity, and that was really taken from him by the United and Mighty. El Stinger teamed with El Fuerte to face the United and Mighty. I don't believe they were ever able to overcome them as the referee reaches the 8 count now. El Stinger getting thrown around, but beats the count, and oh, look at that! Driving forearm taking Ivan down. Of course, El Fuerte will be in action tomorrow night at the Summer Carnival Championship, one of our guaranteed qualifiers for the 8-man tournament. There's a power slam. Ivan's got the leg hook. This could be. El Fuerte still under a cloud of darkness from the Wraith's influence, but seems to be in opposition to the Wraith. That's encouraging for El Stinger, and oh, wait a second. Ivan's got him up. Corkscrew powerbomb. El Stinger in trouble. Leg is hooked. 2.5. Unbelievable. There's the DDT. El Stinger trying to stay in this match, trying to get one over on Ivan. Nice backdrop suplex. And now El Stinger goes to the top rope. He's so dangerous. Oh, coming down. That corkscrew moonsault. Unbelievable. Looking for the standing shooting star press, but Ivan got the knees up. Desperation move to keep El Stinger from inflicting more damage. No. Slingshot spinebuster on the outside. Narrowly missing that guardrail. Tremendous matchup here on Saturday Night Slam Master. Springboard diving headbutt. El Stinger looking for the cover. Oh, he got him. Unbelievable. What an outcome. What a match. These two meeting for competition. That diving headbutt from the springboard doing the trick as El Stinger celebrates another tremendous victory. United Mighty not so pleased. Boris Gagarin, another one of the qualifiers, will be in action tomorrow night during the Summer Carnival Championship Tournament. Of course, we got Ryu and Alex of the Huge Wrestling Army, Mysterious Budo, El Fuerte's in there, the Hack is in there, Golby, and a mystery entrant. You will not want to miss that. Make sure you are subscribed to this network. But we move on to tonight's main event. The Silent Assassins walking together. They are the heads of the Blood Wrestling Association. That three-headed Death's Head logo on our big screen. Astro seems to have had some sort of issue of late. Really came out of nowhere during the Super Show when he attacked El Stinger and Tizoc. Seems to be targeting perhaps Tizoc, but it's not going to be Tizoc tonight. It's going to be somebody else from those SAK territories, which raises a lot of questions. It was last week, the four-way match. These guys really crossed paths, developed a little bit of an issue during that match. Here's the Thunder from down under. And another one of these SNK competitors raising the fist. It's Raiden. He competed in that King of Lucha Libre match, controversially not really considered a traditional luchador, by the usual standard. But he has found himself now embroiled in some sort of issue with Astro and Kamala the Bouncer. Under different circumstances, I might have expected that they would be working together. As Raiden looks out at this crowd, I know that they're quite convinced. Oh, look at that. Raiden making a heck of an entrance here, as he always does. Making a lot of noise. He is the Thunder from down under. Astro watching on, almost faceless under that mask. Featureless. As they meet in the center of the ring, and look at that. The power of Raiden. Able to just shove Astro aside. And now stomping away on him. Raiden will not show any forgiveness. Look at this, springboard kick. Takes Raiden down. Astro is so skilled, so dangerous with those feet. They got a PhD in kicking ass as they meet in the corner. Astro able to push out. Hard shoulder tackle. And there's the clothesline. Of course, Raiden has a long history competing in the sports of rugby, American football, and there's a clothesline. Exerting the power. Raiden is just so strong. Oh, look at that. Diving kick. Raiden, unfazed, does not go down. Keeps him off the ropes, looking maybe for that Raiden bomber. Astro was able to duck it. Hits the knee. And I would not underestimate Astro for a second. He may be the smaller of the two competitors. It's the neck breaker. He is very, very dangerous. There is almost a supernatural quality to his will to compete, his will to dominate his opponents. Look at that, what a kick. Looking to the outside. The action spilling to no man's land. Hits a hard knee. Raiden probably doesn't want to be out there. Look at that, DDT. Forget about those mats. There's no giving those mats. That is concussive blunt force. And now Raiden firing back, drops him. Snake eyes over the edge of the ring. The hardest part of the squared circle. That edge of the wooden mats that make up this ring really not giving an inch. As Astro takes it to the corner, maybe looking for this finishing move. We have seen him deliver this so many times. Oh, look at that, he got him. And the leg is hooked. This could be it. Astro picks up the win over Raiden. Unbelievable. Well, Astro did what he had to do to pick up that win, and I gotta wonder, what is his issue with these SNK competitors? They're so similar to BWA in some ways, coming to CWA as guests. Very interesting stuff. But we have other things to concern ourselves with. Tomorrow night, the Summer Carnival Championship. Next week, the Crash Carnival World Tour begins. Make sure you're subscribed to this network. Don't miss any of it.
You are now entering the hellhole.